And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a throw over by Burnett, and he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Burnett sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. This one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
That's it.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Roberto Ozuna is called upon to pitch. Really
now pitching Roberto Ozuna.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Number 44 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Republic, the center fielder, Ichiro.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Well, he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is right on the money as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Standing in, Sean Green. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto Alamo.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Green comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Into the box, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Suzuki ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andre.
Ready with the first pitch.
Dawson.
Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's 1-1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set, here's the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Ramirez. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning. In this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Griffey Jr. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Line drive to center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. To 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dawson.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Ready with the 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Two and one. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now back.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Blake Snell answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the pitcher, Blake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here it comes on 0-2. Lined into left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Gehrig is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. One there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
First pitch on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. Last time through was a base hit. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Greg Kimbrell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1. Here it is. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Fouled away. Ramirez over at second. Griffey at first. 2 out in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 4.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready for another chance. Sean Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Digging in, Andre Dawson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dawson.
Pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He pulls this one into right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 23.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second base
ready to take his hacks again. Max Muncy as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hard on the ground towards short. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The catcher.
So striding in, Gary Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the Slurve. Strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis is right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gossage. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he popped him up. Alomar onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Wainwright. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Juan Soto is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Green waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Popped up. Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Dennis Eckersley.
Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Ramirez.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Liam Hendricks is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's running, and it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Bellinger.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung it 2 out of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that is. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is Dawson. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Duke Snyder.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bullet back up the middle. Ichiro will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that misses. 2-1. 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Jr. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Green is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 44 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now
First pitch of the
the
at-bat.
center fielder.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in, Sean Green. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Tatis is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So stepping in, Gary Carter. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Softly hit to short. Tatis charging this one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dawson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Goose Gossage is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Dominican Republic.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there. The 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. And he misses 2-1. One out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Cliff Floyd will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dawson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. One ball, no strikes the count. Hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.